Hello everyone, my name is Imran and welcome back to our channel. In this tutorial, we are going to talk about how to add a post grid in WordPress and Elementor. So let's get started. First of all, on your screen, we are looking at plugins, and obviously we are going to use free plugins. And the first plugin, which we all know, it is all about Elementor, and this is free. As you can see, I haven't bought it. And the second plugin which we are going to use is the post grid. Once you search that, you just need to install that. I'm not going to go through all those process. Just search that over here if you want to add new plugin, and once you add that, you will see that over here. Make sure to activate it. Once you activate, go to plugins at the left side of the menu. Here you will see the post grid over here and click on settings. Once you click on settings, you will end up over here. What you need to do, just click on save changes. That's it. After that, you are going to click on pages, and for this tutorial I'm going to create a new page right now because I have already created a lot of pages over here. So for this tutorial, I'm going to show you in a new page, and obviously make sure to go with the Elementor. So if you click on add new page, you will see the above over here in this black bar, edit with Elementor. And once you click on that, you will end up there. Click on edit with Elementor. So once you open your edit with Elementor, this is how my page is looking like. Obviously, if you have a theme applied, this would be something different. So what you are going to do, you are going to create a section. First of all, just click on this plus icon. And once you click on that, click on this, the first one over here. Once you click on that, this is my section looks like right now. And we are going to add the post grid over here. How you can do that, just click on this dots. Once you click on that, the first one you will see over here, the TPG grid layout. Click on this and drag that over here. Once you do that, you will see something like this, and you can see this is already looking so good over here. And these are my blog posts which I have already in my website. We all know how to create blog post over here. Just click on post and you can easily create that over there. Once you click on that and drag that over here, you can see something like this. Now we are going to do some settings regarding this. On the left side, we have some layout which you can choose from, and we have some pro version also. Obviously, we are not going to talk about that. Just click on settings, and here I'm going to deselect the section title over here. And after that, I'm going with the metadata. I'm going to disable this. And after that, click on content over here. And I want to show content less over here. So I'm going with the 150 over here. So people would actually click on read more button, right? So right now I'm going with that. And later on, just click on read more button, and you can obviously change this button also to text only, or you can just change it to default by itself. So you can see how it looks like right now. After that, we have also show button icon. You can also enable this if you want, and we have so many options to choose from. So you can go ahead and choose it. And obviously you can upload your own icon also. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. If you want to do that, just go ahead and do it. Everything is free, and you can set the icon position on the right side or the left side. It's all on you. So I'm going to hide this for now. And the most important thing to edit all of this is the style menu. Click on this option. We have post title. Post title, what it is this one, right? Make your investment wisely, make your delivery faster with our services. So this is all post title. You can play around and set the settings over to the left side. We have typography, how it looks like. Just click on this and change it if you want. We have alignment to make it center, left, right. It's all on you. You want to change the colors when it's on hovering. So once you click on that, let's change it to, green. Why not? So if I go ahead and select that over here, you can see if I even hover, this is going to be green. We have card option also over here, which you can choose and change it if you want. So if you want border radius to curve, you can also do that. Let's say if I change it like 30, so let's see how it looks like. So you get the idea how it's done. And right now I'm just moving it around, so that's why it's changing. But if you go ahead and change it to 20, let's say, so this looks good in my opinion, right? In short, you can do anything over here and go ahead and play around. Once you do that, just click on publish and your post grid will be updated. Let's have a look. So this is how my page looks like right now. Obviously, I haven't created the thumbnail over here. Obviously, you can create your own thumbnail once you're creating your own blog in your post menu. So that's it. This is all you need to know how to add a post grid in WordPress and with the help of Elementor. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe. Bye bye and take care.